Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Alicia, and in today's video I'll be sharing the books that I plan on reading for the month of September. The first book I plan on reading is actually one that I'm currently reading, and that is Midnight Sun by Stephenie Meyer. I'm currently on page 414, so not too much left to go. This one is basically Twilight, but from Edward's perspective, and how he lives around Bella when she comes to town and tries to protect his family lifestyle at the same time. So I hope to finish this one soon and give my thoughts. The second book that I plan on reading for the month of September is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. This one I do not remember what it is about, so I'll just read this synopsis. Ketterdam, a bustling hub of international trade where anything can be had for the right price, and no one knows that better than criminal prodigy Kaz Brecker. Kaz is offered a chance at a deadly heist that could make him rich beyond his wildest dreams, but he can't pull it off alone. A convict with a thirst for revenge, a sharpshooter who can't walk away from a wager, a runaway with a privileged past, a spy known as the Wrath, a heart-trender using her magic to survive the slums, a thief with a gift for unlikely escapes. Kaz's crew are the only ones who might stand between the world and destruction if they don't kill each other first. This one sounded pretty good. I remember reading the synopsis a long time ago, just didn't remember it, so I'm actually pretty excited to see what this one will be about. The third book that I plan on reading for the month of September is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I remember seeing a lot of the pictures throughout the book, and it seemed pretty interesting, so, well, I'll just read the back of the book, the synopsis. A mysterious island, an abandoned orphanage, a strange collection of peculiar photographs. It all awaits to be discovered in Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, an unforgettable novel that mixes fiction and photography in a thrilling reading experience. As our story opens, a horrific family tragedy sets 16-year-old Jacob journeying into a remote island off the coast of Wales, where he discovers the crumbling ruins of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. As Jacob explores its decaying bedrooms and hallways, it becomes clear that Miss Peregrine's children were more than just peculiar. They may have been dangerous, they may have been quarantined on a deserted island for a good reason, and somehow, impossible though it seems, they may still be alive. Sounds pretty good. I'm hoping to get to this one pretty quickly. Seems pretty short, so maybe it'll be a fast read. The fourth book that I plan on reading for the month of September is Eleanor in Park by Rowell. This is the first book that I will be reading from her. I've never read anything from her before. It says, Two misfits, one extraordinary love. Eleanor, red hair, wrong clothes, standing behind him until he turns his head, lying beside him until he wakes up, making everyone else seem drabber and flatter, and never good enough. Eleanor. Park. He knows she'll love a song before he plays it for her. He laughs at her jokes before she ever gets to the punchline. There's a place on his chest just below his throat that makes her want to keep promises. Park. Set over the course of one school year, this is the story of two star-crossed 16-year-olds smart enough to know that first love almost never lasts, but brave and desperate enough to try. Seems like it'll be a good read. And the last book that I plan on reading, if I get time to read it before the end of the month, is actually an advanced copy of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. This one on the back, it says, A life no one will remember, a story you will never forget. France, 1714. In a moment of desperation, a young woman makes a Faustian bargain to live forever, and is cursed to be forgotten by everyone she meets. Thus begins the extraordinary life of Addie LaRue, and a dazzling adventure that will play out across centuries and continents, across history and art, as a young woman learns how far she will go to leave her mark on the world. But everything changes when, after nearly 300 years, Addie stumbles across a young man in a hidden bookstore, and he remembers her name. sounds pretty interesting, and I can't wait to read this one. This one will actually be coming out in November of this year, so I hope to get it read and reviewed before the release date. And that is all from me, guys. If you like what you saw, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you're reading this month, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.